hardcore. What you fools waiting for? This is true hardcore. We got everything you want. This is true hardcore.
All right, welcome, folks. This is the Heir Companion. This is our fight companion style show where we're Heir Cast, you know and love, except we got the UFC Fight Night playing right here in front of us, and we're going to react to it with your boy Freshy.
Let's get it.
Heir Cast fun fact, the first time I ever dropped clips from the show was from my first time doing predictions with Freshy. Although I had already recorded a few episodes before that, I had never dropped any clips.
Right.
Until that one UFC event with that was the Sean O'Malley main event, right? With Cheeto, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy,
and we did predictions for that and everything.
Clips there. That's actually going to be available on my Patreon.
Yes.
Right here, so yeah, go check that out.
Let's get it.
But we got right now Dominador, I guess that's how you say his name, against Abus Magomedov. And right now we got Shaq talking shit with the icy hot in the background. But,
but I got Piera though.
Me too. I think it's gonna be one of the best fights of the night. And I usually say, I've said on record, you don't bet against anybody with the last name Magomedov, but that's A, racist, and B,
I mean, it hits like 80% of the time, I think.
well, facts. That's I think
the numbers are numbers.
You can say 90% damn near, but
shit.
But yeah, like I said, that's kind of racist. But anyways, I think Michel is gonna come through right now.
I think he's
Michelin.
Yeah, he's just a more exciting fighter to watch, I think, on this one. So I'm curious to see what he pulls out.
I will say though, I didn't say I didn't understand that you said Abus's name. Not you. I'm just saying I didn't know how to pronounce Abus. I was saying Abus or Abuz. Abuz, like Abu from The Simpsons.
Right.
Actually, it's Apu. We're just making shit up right now. That's how we do it on the Heir Cast.
It's fucking freestyle some shit.
Also, one of the only episodes I drink alcohol on. I mean, this isn't alcohol, but.
Fun fact: when I pull up, you have to drink alcohol because that's how we do it around here. It is what it is.
Yikes!
If you don't like it, don't invite me. Straight up.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Commercial break. We'll be right back. People keep asking me, yo, what are y'all even on in these episodes? Like, how do we go from deep convos to wild jokes to life advice and back in 30 seconds flat? Let me put you on game. We're on Canna Kings. Whether it's CBD, Delta 8, or THCA, they got that top shelf, lab-tested, smooth-hitting goodness. No paranoia, no couch lock, no bad vibes. Just that clean, focused flow that lets the creativity flow and the comedy hit. So if you rock with the pod, support the squad, head over to cannakingsco.com. Load up your cart and use promo code UBTHCCrew at checkout for a little royalty level discount. Canna Kings, we're on it. And now you could be too. See you on Cloud 9.
But yeah, dog. Let's see. Let's get some more predictions.
No, but besides that, we were just talking about Corey Sandhagen and
okay, yes,
Figgy.
So you got Figgy for sure.
I think Figgy's gonna rock that boy.
Yeah.
Shout out Christian Inatria. He likes Corey Sandhagen, but I think Figgy's gonna.
Sandhagen is a freaking beast. He's a freaking beast.
It's bleeding through. You hear it? Yeah, let's go. Do you know how to lower it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was telling my dad to do it, but fuck it, you do it. That's how we do it out here. Technical. No, you can't. You're gonna have to do it from. Just scroll to the left, yeah, and just hit the volume, yep, and just, yeah. Can even go lower. Yeah, we gotta hear these guys. We're doing the commentary. You should low key mute it. Yeah, mute it. I mean, nah, keep it very low. Keep it very low. Yeah, I like that. Type shit.
You need to hear the crowd.
Yeah, type shit. Just in case you can hear. Oh, we'd be like, oh shit.
You're talking and you hear some. Oh, you gotta.
There's a little bit of value to it. It doesn't matter.
We're good now.
Y'all here for us.
Nah, it doesn't need to be screaming, so he's ready.
You can't spell Subaru without UB.
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
Those are facts.
Pretty crazy. It's great how this reactionary content is like it's different. It's different after doing like 58 plus episodes of podcasting straight, just creating the content.
Sometimes you just need some episodes. You can just chill, talk some shit, watch some fights, get some like real life fucking content type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real life shit. That's what this is. Their companion.
Because this is what we do. We watch fights. We link up. We drink alcohol. And we
see, I told you, fight nights. Sometimes these guys don't even get walkouts songs.
Oh,
these guys
shit.
Don't even get to hear the song.
It's straight to the point.
Straight to it. This guy needs Michelle. Dana White don't care. Shout out Dana if you're listening.
Yeah, Dana's a fucking OG, bro.
This guy looks like he slept on his forehead and he has a line across his head. I'm not one to talk. I get the line too.
Bro, this guy's wild. You seen the fight where he did like a backflip onto the guy?
Yeah, he's a gangster.
Oh my god, it was crazy.
I think he lost that fight too. Did it, maybe?
No, not that one, I think. If you're doing backflips on top of people, I don't think you should lose that fight.
The way this UFC judging has been lately.
And that's a fact.
I tell you, buddy.
You think Volk lost the first fight against Islam?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think he lost the
He
first
had
fight?
some good rounds, but Islam was in control of the fight.
I had Volk. When I was super surprised when they gave it to Islam. I had to watch it back, and then I still had Volk.
Maybe because I mean I could see the argument where you could say he gave him a little bit more damage within the 2 rounds he won, but he just won 2 versus Islam's 3.
I guess you're kind of right, because that's how I was comparing it. Like when I saw Islam's face after the fight, I was like, bro, like what? Like they had to put a hat on. Notice how they put a hat on him and everything so they can like cover the bruises he had on his forehead.
But imagine that's why judging isn't just based off damage, because imagine some people
off.
just have harder skin, and Volk looks like he got a hard head.
Volk is just an animal, freaking animal. He's like a mini tank. He just runs through people, But every now and then you meet your match. It is what it is.
He's also been doing it for a long ass time.
Yes.
Also, this guy's not from
Abus.
Yeah, he's from Dusseldorf, Germany, which is crazy.
Germany?
I don't know, there's a place called Dusseldorf.
Yeah, it's...
Dusseldorf sounds like an evil villain from a Disney show.
There's a lot of places I still don't fucking know.
Dusseldorf?
Just don't know where they are. Just not educated.
No. I mean, yeah.
On that aspect,
Geographically, right.
Yeah.
Right. This guy's from Vegas. He's fighting out of Vegas. He's not from Vegas. Michelle.
Right, yeah.
Have you ever done the cupping shit that shit these guys got over their bodies with what this guy has? You see on his right shoulder or left shoulder?
Nah, I've never. Like, you're saying, have I ever done it?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even know. Like, I've been seeing that shit. I don't know. Like, I've seen that you do this. It's like a hot
bruising. Those are basically bruises.
But
yeah, it's
like what's that for though? Like, it's like a.
It's like a suction cup, and like to my understanding, it's like.
But what does it do?
It relieves. It's like it massages you. I think it's like for recovery and shit.
Or relieves
like
some sort of stress in your muscles or something.
I don't know. I'm gonna drop it right here for you guys.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here, according to the internet. Damn, my dog Dana White.
Damn, Dana doesn't. Hey, he doesn't play, bro.
I think that's the first colored ring girl I've seen ever in UFC.
Nah, hell no.
You've seen colored ring girls? I've never seen them.
At least her color.
I can't believe I just said colored. That made me sound like an old '60s racist white guy. Colored. It's a colored girl.
Yo, chill, bro.
Whatever.
All right, let's see what.
Black girl. Black girls, if you're listening, I love you. All girls, really.
All in the world.
All girls are the same, streaming now, for sure.
All right, let's fucking see, bro. Boys fighting on the outside.
Imagine. It's never a good sign when a guy got the open stance Conor McGregor shit. It's kind of crazy. Well, who knows? Conor McGregor made it work for a little bit.
Magomedov, not even ranked yet.
Not even ranked yet. True that. This will definitely get him in the rankings.
Yeah.
They'll probably switch. Probably bump him out.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. He should be throwing blows.
Yeah, he's wild, bro. That's why I like to watch him. He's entertaining.
Yeah.
Love fighters like that just do crazy shit. Like, switch it up. Like, we don't want to always see a super technical, super straightforward type of guy. Like, motherfuckers out here doing.
Yeah, well, Michelle just got rocked. I ain't gonna lie.
A little right hand.
A little righty.
A little quick wake up. You're in a fight.
Type shit.
You know who's kind of like I've been watching back Carlos Prates fights, and he's kind of like he turns up after like people hit him a couple times. Like, he gets a couple like hits.
Yeah, a lot of fighters are like that. They need to get
woken
up.
He's like, okay, like turn up. And like, I like that about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty dope.
And then there's some fighters that only gotta catch you once and they fucking sleep you.
Right. But, exactly. Like O'Malley. O'Malley's so fast he catches you, boom, sleeps you.
What do you think happens with the rematch with him and Merab?
Ah, man, I would love. Oh, he's wobbled there a little bit. You saw it?
Yeah.
He wobbled there.
Nice. Ooh!
He's going off. Let's go. Oh, the right hand's connected.
Oh, I told you it's gonna be a banger fight, bro.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Now he's swinging for the fences. He needs to lock back in, relax, have some patience.
Nah, they both. Nah, when these guys are both willing to throw blows and go to war. Both.
Yeah,
of these
exactly.
Guys.
Like, first round, they're already almost knocking each other out.
Yeah, respect to Magomedov for having the last name and not being a straight up wrestler. He'll throw blows and get dirty.
Yo, for real, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
True.
Ooh, you see, he's
okay.
And he still got the takedown.
That was
That's
good timing.
crazy.
That was good timing.
Yeah, and he still got the takedown. That's
played
crazy.
it off good there.
To miss that. Ooh, wow.
Yeesh.
Oh, wow. It's not looking good for Michelle.
No.
Oh. Oh,
Nice.
nice little. Hey, buddy. Yeah.
Trying to get him to free his neck. He's trying to go for the submission.
Yeah. Talk about diverse.
Okay, he's out of there. He's out of there. Work. He needs to do like a spinning elbow or some shit.
Yeah, he just had a 200-pound guy climb on top of him.
Just get your. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice little spin action. I like it.
Trying
Telling you, bro, Michelle,
I
bro.
gotta tell him, bro.
Pereira was fired. You gotta do a little. Ooh, getting rocked.
Okay. He faked the kick through the right.
Abus. Abus.
Trying to do that Anderson Silva. That straight fucking heel knockout.
It's moving a lot slower than usual, Michelle. I don't know if he's like feeling this guy out.
Well, I mean, he almost got rocked earlier, so
True,
he's like
true.
now he's proceeding with caution.
Yeah, he might still be in the.
Yeah, he got rocked.
He's in the weeds. He's in the cotton webs. Gotta shake off the cotton webs, as they say. Is he looking for the jump knee right now? Is that what this is?
It's possible. Yeah, he's trying to lure him in.
He's a wild boy. I like it. I respect it. That's dope.
That's all it takes. Just one.
I know.
Speaking about knees, that knee that Carlos Prates got against, I forgot who he was fighting, and he kneed the buddy like right here in the ribs and knocked him out with that shit.
Yeah, he's rough.
And he throws it a lot. Like, I've been watching his fights. He throws that knee a lot.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I think Gary might win, because I think he's going to be too loose with it. I think Gary's not going to let him succeed with that.
I don't
looseness.
know. I see, like, a very technical fight at first. And then, like,
wow.
once Carlos Prates gets rocked a couple times, like, I think he's going to turn up. He's going to turn up. That's just my opinion. But G shit. Good first round.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Good first round.
Nipping the calves. About to whoop that heat ass right now.
Bro, so Tom Aspen on John Jones is happening. Which is crazy.
Let's talk about that, yeah.
Which is crazy, right?
I mean, it's not that crazy. It's crazy that it's taking this long.
What do you mean that's not? Look how long John Jones has been fighting for.
That's not going to happen. I heard, too, that they're going to make Sirogani and Tom Jones fight for the interim bullshit. For the interim heavyweight, they're going to vacate the title or some shit like that.
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's like Dana. Tom Aspinall put out footage explaining that Dana White walked into a room and told him, like, yo, it's happening.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
Ben said that.
Yeah, he been said that. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Papa, where you at? Patrick Starr over here under our rock and shit, huh?
The Weast. I thought you said Weast.
Oh, even John Jones said too.
So, okay, because think about it. John Jones played it off perfect. He was like,
I haven't seen John Jones say he's going to fight Tom Aspinall. I haven't seen that.
Bro, yes, he said that.
Said something to the effect of that it's like,
If he does it, he needs money.
fuck you money.
He needs fuck you money. Okay, he's in a position to negotiate. So he's using that. He's like, all right, you want me to fight this guy who doesn't even deserve to fight me? I'm a GOAT, right? Well, pay me $30 million. And Dana White said, run it. Run it. Here's the check. Run it.
Yeah.
I like that. Make it happen.
They do say gay people know how to manage their money, right?
Stop
so Tom Jones
it.
is doing the right thing.
Stop it, brother.
He's just feeding the stereotype.
Stop it, brother. Wild. Just cut that part out.
No, we're not. Whatever. John Jones, there's nothing wrong with that. It's my dog.
Pablo.
What's crazy is Frank Ocean with the other guy. That's another crazy thing too.
What happened with Frank Ocean?
What's the name of Peyton Tamblot or whatever the fuck? You don't know they're together? Frank Ocean's with that Peyton Tamblot nigga.
With all due respect, I don't look into none of these type of.
No, I don't look into it either. It's posted. It's all over the fucking Instagram or whatever the fuck. Academics posted it or whatever the fuck.
Maybe not on my algorithm.
Or whatever. Academics on a lot of people's algorithms.
I don't watch academics either.
I feel you.
Don't know. Like, nothing against them. I just don't watch them.
Nah, but yeah, Frank Ocean's out here just, turning out UFC fighters, I guess.
Really? Yeah. Oh, my God. That's insane. Look, twice he went for the fucking heel knockout like Silva did. The knee.
Yeah, he's trying to do something with his legs. I don't know if his shoulders are fucked up or what. He's really focusing on the leg work.
Right.
He's really refraining from throwing blows, which is crazy because this guy throws blows. I don't know if it has to do with the weight cutting shit either. I don't know if maybe that affects how strong you can throw a punch.
Well, of course.
Right?
Of course.
Maybe he had a bad cut.
But these guys,
this guy always looks like a monster, though. This guy always looks built, but I don't think it's...
No, yeah, these guys is different. It's different because they're bigger boys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bigger?
When you see... Yeah, like, have you seen Islam when he weighs in? He looks like a freaking, like a zombie.
Yeah, no, but the weight is... And fight weight's different. This is way past that. Once you meet your weight, you rehydrate and you get fucking
right.
big.
Yeah, they gain like fucking 20, 30
everything.
pounds in one day somehow, some way, fucking magically. But
hey, he just got rocked.
Yeah, no, he's saving it right now.
Yep, he's getting tagged.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like watching Pereira fight, but I don't bet on him a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So, because you never know, like.
If you're gonna bet on anybody, bet on yourself, folks.
But for all my sports bettors on there, we bet on locks. All right.
And if you bet on yourself and you work hard, that would be a lock.
And I'll tell you what's a lock. Carlos Prates. Mark my words.
It's definitely not a lock. This clip
it's a fucking lock.
This clip is gonna age terribly if he loses. And I'm
I like Ian Gary.
editing it together.
I like Ian Gary.
It's my chica. It's my dog.
But that's that. He's not gonna win. I'm sorry. He's just not.
I don't know. I think he does have a chance.
He's fighting the nightmare, brother.
A few moments later.
Let's see.
That's gonna be the result of the fight.
What a perfect clip to put together.
Yeah, regardless of what happens, that clip wins either way. It's great. Letting you guys in behind the magic right now on the Heir Cast and their companion.
Fast little right hand right there. Ooh.
That's crazy. He keeps throwing this loose ass knee. I feel like he's drunk. He might just be a little lit.
Well, I mean, no, it's good that he keeps throwing it because that sets you up. You think you're gonna get hit with a knee again, and then boom, he comes with some high shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So I just threw a kick. It's like, yeah, you see? The crowd's hating? It's so funny.
Yeah, because...
for like 2 rounds straight.
They want to see like fucking somebody get knocked out in 2 seconds.
Gotta love America.
Yeah.
America.
Fuck yeah.
America. Fuck yeah.
That's like a legendary.
Yeah.
Shout out to America.
And shout out Team America, right? That's the puppets.
Greatest country in the world, America.
USA. USA.
Let's fucking go. Come on. Oh, straight little left. There you go. Turned up. But why you turned up in the last 20 seconds? Like, you should have turned up as soon as that shit rang.
So this fight kind of lost some steam in the second round, but I do have some hope for the third round. We'll see right now.
Yeah. This was a 3-rounder.
3-round nation. Power of the 3.
Looking like the distance was probably the bet to go on that fight so far. Let's see.
Yeah, facts. I actually I threw
That's
those,
another thing.
I threw that in my parlay.
Don't forget to bet on the distance sometimes. All right.
Yeah, if you can't pick a fighter, that's actually great. When you can't pick a fighter, that's usually my logic. If you can't pick one or the other,
right?
As long as they're not heavyweights, go the distance.
Yeah, like you don't always gotta bet money line. You can always bet you can always take an over or under or something. You don't gotta pick a side. You could say, all right, I see this fight going the distance, run it up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Well, I thought it's a programa de precios. I thought it's a propaganda de precios. It's crazy.
Nice little Dodge Ram. My uncle has. He doesn't have that one, but he has a fucking like 2022 Dodge Ram. That's just actually pretty fucking badass. Badass truck.
Shout out.
Have you ever seen a UFC fight live?
No, I haven't. I've seen an MMA fight live. I haven't seen a UFC yet.
No, you gotta watch a UFC.
We gotta go though.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
They gotta start doing these fight nights in different places outside of the Apex. Jim Miller
This
said
is
that
in
recently.
Kansas, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like this is good. This is what the sport is for. Jim Miller pointed that out like 2-3 weeks ago on the card he fought. I think it was the Miami card.
Yeah.
And he said that this sport isn't made for the Apex. The Apex is great because they invented it in the pandemic when people couldn't do live events.
Exactly.
But this sport is made with live crowds. Like it's made to be,
of course.
it's made to be enjoyed that way with the live reactions. Like that's
Yeah.
what makes superstars. That's what makes.
No, but they've been doing that though. They've been. I went to go see a fight night in Tampa.
No, but they still do a lot of events in the Apex. Like Jim Miller's point is, you should just close the Apex down instead of doing fight nights in the Apex. Do them in different cities. Do them in Tampa. Do them in Jacksonville. I mean, you would be out there every other month if they did that more. But no, they do a lot of those events in the Apex, I guess, because I don't know. I was gonna say to save money, but that's not even to save money because you make money. You make money doing it at shows.
You can't save money because that's exactly. He makes more money doing these. For sure.
Doing these, yeah. So like Dana, if you're listening, tighten up. You know? And also another thing. Get into like open like a kickboxing league. I think that'll be so fire. Instead of slap box, like who the fuck cares about? They're not even doing slap box. They're doing a slapping league.
But he's also opening up a boxing league.
No, I think the Indians that own the UFC and WWE are also gonna start buying boxing people. I think that's the idea. I don't think he's opening a boxing thing. Is it? Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna put it here.
No, I think Dana White signed some deal with so I think some guy in the Middle East. And
Yeah, all this shit's owned by the Middle East right now.
Okay, so
Saudi Arabia, just like America.
Okay, he just signed a deal for boxing though, so they're gonna start their own boxing league, which I am curious to watch and see what happens on that. But
but that doesn't even make no sense. The biggest stars are kickboxers: Alex Pereira, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah,
like,
but those guys should be in MMA.
No, but the whole point is, all right, you know how the NBA has the G League that they develop their players?
Yes.
That I feel like that's the UFC should have a kickboxing league where the rawest kickboxers could come through, even if you're not a raw kickboxer, even if you're a raw wrestler, taekwondo practitioner,
but
come through the UFC
What do you think
G
has
League.
more fans though?
Kickboxing's way bigger than MMA. Kickboxing's worldwide.
Not bigger than boxing though. That's why he's opening up a boxing league because it makes.
I don't even think so. I think kickboxing low key might be bigger than boxing.
He's going where the money is, brother.
I guess. Well, you're right. What I'm thinking more is like worldwide, more people probably kickbox, but I guess there's more American dollars
you said
into
was
boxing.
right. Like, yo, some of the rawest motherfuckers that come out, yes, they do come from the kickboxing.
Everything in America is bigger than all the other stuff.
Everything.
Yeah, but boxing is a dead sport. Like nobody cares about boxing right now.
It's big outside of America is FIFA.
Right. Because it's worldwide.
Soccer. That was my idea with kickboxing being bigger than boxing. It's worldwide. I think a lot more people worldwide kickbox more than box.
No, but all of those
No.
things are very regional.
No.
Very regional.
Boxing is way more.
I guess by default you have to learn to box to kickbox. I guess so. Technically,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Right,
so
right.
technically by default you're always gonna have more boxers.
I mean,
than
don't get me
kickboxers.
wrong. You could start. You could start like people start from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and then convert to kickboxing right off the rip. But I guess when you're training, you would train your boxing first.
There's no way. This is crazy.
He ate that shot.
Nah, they're both eating shots right now. I'm not gonna lie, they're both eating shots. But whenever one of them hit a punch, they're not following up with it because they're both exhausted.
Yeah,
and I guess
they look both like they're like.
yeah, I'm telling you, they both got lit. They both got banged up. They're in Kansas City. They're like, oh, I thought this was where the Chiefs play. They're like, no, that's Missouri. And they're like, ah, fuck it, let's get lit.
Just stop it, bro.
It's true. Kansas City is in Kansas. If you didn't know that, it's Missouri.
Wow, crazy.
Sports teaches you a lot of things
Didn't
geographically.
I-
I'm retarded geographically as well.
I will tell
Full
you.
circle moment.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So the Kansas City Chiefs are really the Missouri State Kansas City Chiefs. Because Kansas City's in Missouri. But I did meet somebody recently from Kansas that told me there's also a Kansas City in Kansas. It's just not as popping as,
Interesting.
the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow.
But they do root for the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, he was white. White people shit. Get her done.
Shout out to white people, y'all party just like the not just like the Hispanics, but y'all turn up with us.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Shout out white people. The
shout out to
Thanksgiving food you guys make are fire. It's
I
fire.
fucking love turning up with white people. They're the fucking some of the funnest motherfuckers.
Facts, yeah.
And they don't give a fuck. Like they're wild.
The bitch is fire.
You're right. Don't get me in trouble though, man. But he's right.
What are you talking about? We could have.
No. You're gonna. Yeah. I'm just trying to like not be so shout out with it, like you know what I'm saying.
Wow.
Okay. Head kick, somebody.
Did he just do the? Oh, that's whack.
Who do you think won that?
I think my Michelle right there with that ending. I think this guy might have killed his stock right now with any stock he had at the beginning. That was a terrible taste in your mouth to walk away from that
I
at
think
the end.
Michael Madoff wins.
Yeah,
I think he won that one.
Well, who knows? I could see the decision.
I
Going
think
the
he
other
won that one. I just don't. I feel like Pieta was just on the outside.
Yeah, for sure. He was getting dogged.
On
he was
the
getting
outside
tagged.
too much, just running away a lot. But he did fight back. He was fighting the fucking the outside a lot, but whatever.
Yeah, the snow bunny. My dog diving in the snow. I don't know. That's a crazy situation.
Kanye could say anything he wants, and they'll just be like, "All right, Kanye, put him back in the corner for now until he takes his meds." And then whatever.
Imagine when you do the crazy shit for so long, nobody cares.
I mean, listen.
It loses its
To
impact.
be a musical genius, you have to be a crazy motherfucker like that. Look at any.
Right,
genius.
but like him for his music. Don't like him for like his life takes or like Like
I mean,
you can't,
we live in an era where people just don't give a fuck. If you whatever. I mean, it's your cousin.
for
it's
better
mad
or for
weird.
worse.
Like whatever. We just don't give. Like
Imagine you're Kanye's cousin and you're in jail and for years you're telling everybody, "Yo, I'm Kanye's cousin, bro. I'm Kanye's cousin. Tighten up. I got you when I get out of here." And everybody's, "You ain't Kanye's cousin." And then now everybody turns around
Now they're like, "Oh,
this guy's
shit.
fucking Kanye's cousin. This
Kanye's
gay
cousin."
motherfucker. Let's whoop his ass.
Wait, but
Bro.
Kanye said he was the one giving the head, right? Kanye was the one giving the head.
Yeah. He
That's
said,
His cousin any
if we're
less
gonna get
gay?
technical,
Huh?
Does that make his cousin less gay?
No, it doesn't. But it's just even worse for Kanye.
No, but-
you
no,
know
but
what
the
I'm
fucked
saying?
up part about it is
it's
that
like
Kanye-
already bad. He's like making it worse.
yeah, no. The crazy part is that Kanye was older. Like, listen, that whole shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Like I said, Patreon.
guess what? That like people talking about that gets views, bro. Like that's just hits.
Giga
Like,
looks just like Steve Trendsetter.
yeah, bro.
Who's Steve Trendsetter?
Dog Trend.
That's you call him Trendsetter? That's his shit now.
That's the shit now.
Well, I mean, back in the day, to me, he was Steve. Burr. My dad, for full context, my
I don't
dad
know what
had,
you drink,
had a
bro,
lot
there's
of
a bottle there.
family
You want to
friends.
pour up?
It's
There's a
actually
bottle
right
of
here,
Fireball.
buddy.
Oh look,
Come
it's a
here,
Fireball.
Shit, I bought a bottle too.
Really?
Oh my god. Were you planning on opening that?
Yeah, for the skit.
Amazing. So keep it there.
Subscribe. So I gotta tell you guys, subscribe.
Yeah, bro. Pour up. And in the cooler,
There's
there's
ice.
like ice
Yeah, we
there.
got
So
ice.
just grab a cup, grab some ice.
Not the ice that deports our poor citizens. Fuck ice. Fuck ice.
Yo, but he's getting deep and shit.
My bad. I thought you wanted it. Oh, model.
You were saying this way? Okay.
Episode 25 streaming now. Out everywhere. Right here. It's so cool to know why episodes off the top though. And be able to like fire.
Fucking genius guy. Oh,
Episode 18, Freshy right here.
back to the crotch. Gotcha.
I ain't gonna lie, Onama's been on this all third round. Giga might steal the fight.
I'm ready for the fight to be over, guys.
Giga might steal the fight. That's my Giga right there, dog.
Yo,
It's my Giga.
I really hope he wins. Just so you saw, he just did a bunch of crotch sniffing for no reason, and then Giga still wins.
Hey, anybody listening? If you say the N word, frivolously. If you say the N word frivolously, and you're trying to get rid of that habit, all my chicos out there, and even my N words out there, my ninjas, my gigas, you could easily just switch it to my Giga. Hey, that's my Giga. That's my Giga right there. My Giga.
Now I saw where you're
My
going with
Giga. Drop Denzel Washington meme right here. Instead of him saying my N word, we're gonna put my Giga.
that. Guys, some people are just fried.
Some people is me.
Some
sure.
people is us. Okay? So just remember what category we're in.
That's a fraud. That's a fraud. They're referencing a Future song. He goes, "That's a vibe."
I know what song.
But your
you're
boy,
referring
we're
to
on-
over there.
that's a
That boy said
fried.
that's a fried. Like that makes no sense.
Yeah, no grammatical sense.
You
but
should have said we
it
are
makes
fried.
vibe sense. Makes the vibe sense, bruh.
All right, look at this guy celebrating. I crotch sniffed for 3 rounds, guys. Damn,
Damn, like damn, we were out.
brother.
My Giga's
I
out.
wish we could have fast forwarded that shit,
Fast forwarded that shit.
bro.
We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. We had a special interruption. I don't know how to tell you guys what's going on, but we got a special guest. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
My name? You know my name. Didn't you tell me to be here?
How would you like for me to introduce you to the audience? Is more my question. Boss.
Technically, first of all, you didn't tell me there's gonna be cameras.
I said podcast. I literally said
Well,
that's literally the whole.
Podcast. I thought that was code for something else. What's a podcast?
It's so technically that's a good point. Why do they call it a pod?
Don't know.
I guess because we're a pod of people. I guess, and we're casting ourselves, we're broadcasting ourselves to the people. But yeah, this is the new thing that we do. It's kind of like a late night talk show, but we do it at any time of the day.
It's always a real cast when you have like the black couch.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I don't like wires, and I definitely don't like cameras. You're gonna have to blur my face out.
Fucking
Blur's face.
Blur
All right, we'll talk about it later.
Are we gonna do it for a whole hour blurred, or can we just take off the blur?
Is this gonna be? Where is this gonna be shown at? I gotta know. Like upstate New York?
YouTube is worldwide, so it might be played in upstate New York.
All right.
Upstate New York, if you're listening,
worldwide.
and we know you are.
You're lucky you're my kid sister's nephew's cousin. That's why I'm doing this favor.
Shout out to kid, sister, nephew, and cousin. By the way, the whole connection.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, unblur his face.
In that order.
So my name is Antonio DeMarco.
Good to have you.
Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it. So Tony wanted to come by. It wasn't unexpected, but Tony helps member of friend of the show, friend of the program. So we're gonna do the same thing you guys have been watching with us. Just,
Respect them.
You see my lighter? Huh?
Yeah.
Fucking lighter.
After I put my lighter.
Fucking
You
lighter's
got a
always
light?
nice. I actually don't.
My guma gave me this cigar. I can't even fucking smoke it now.
Guma? What's a guma?
I forgot you kids say in Italian. A guma is like a side chick, but she knows her place. She don't give you no
Fire.
drama.
Mm.
She don't call your wife.
Mm.
As long as you take her out every now and then,
Right.
take her to the Bahamas, here, there, buy her some gifts.
You're good.
That's it.
Wow. Amazing.
Shout out all the gumas
That sounds too
worldwide.
good to be
I need
true.
me a guma, but I guess technically I need a girlfriend to then get a guma.
You need a wife first.
Right,
First.
facts.
So it
You
can,
know,
so it
Future
can make
wifey, if you're
sense.
watching this, I'm
right.
sorry.
My wife better not watch this, so we're gonna have some real fun.
Yeah,
Nah.
My future wifey, though, if you're watching this,
Wives don't watch this. They're watching cooking shows.
Yeah,
don't say that. Everybody watches the Heir Cast.
especially wives.
Wives,
Not our
listen.
wives.
Yeah, not your wife. But she could. Well, maybe not.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
We'll take a chance.
So Tony, you like fighting? You into like sports or anything like that?
I mean, not really. I don't mind this. Two guys hitting each other, but it's a way easier way to solve that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
With the, yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't mind making a little profit here and there.
Profit, you know what I'm saying? All right, so if you had to make a profit between Ian Gary and Carlos Prates, where would you put your money?
Who's got the over? Who's got the under?
The over is Ian Gary. Carlos Prates is the under.
Not by much.
Not by much, though.
It's a tough decision, but I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna say the first guy.
Ian Gary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gut's usually a good thing.
Okay.
His name just sounds better. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That's my chico. And if you say his full name, Ian Gary Machado.
He's he's an Irish
Machado.
guy.
He married into a Italian
Irish,
family. Irish married into a Latino
Irish.
He's
family.
Irish, but he represents Brazil.
Irish and Brazil.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had some good times in Brazil.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us.
I can't say much.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Shout out Brazil, by the way, if you listen. We know you are.
When you know, you know.
I got a lot of streamers actually in Brazil. I'm gonna drop a screenshot right now of my streaming.
Brazil.
Kind
My
of like.
fucking kids are going crazy for this fucking movie, The Thunderbolts.
Really?
Really?
They say it's gonna be incredible or something like that. I don't know.
Well, The Incredibles is a different movie.
No. Like it's
About
gonna
superheroes.
be incredible.
Oh, the Thunderbolts is raw. Yeah.
These Marvel movies. What's going on nowadays?
They're
What happened to
Marvel.
classic films.
Brother, we're lost already. There's been so much that happened that I'm lost.
I know it's. I can't even talk about.
You gotta go watch a YouTube video to catch up on what's going on.
Exactly. The whole world's on the internet.
Yeah.
Sick of it.
Sick of it.
The Heir Cast on the internet right now. Thanks
Like,
for tuning in,
What are
guys.
we doing here?
Listen, the internet's a good thing, guys. That's how I get this show to the
Yeah,
audience.
but we're saying we're sick of it. That's all it is.
I'm getting here bombarded by my boy, my landowners. It's crazy.
Let's fucking go. All right, so Anthony Smith's about to retire after this fight.
Yeah, with this you might get a live reaction to us watching a grown man retire from
What's going on with
professional
this chair over
fights.
here? I feel like I'm in space. I can't get a good angle. I'm like this. I'm here and there. Is it Office Access or something?
Office access. That's good. Boss, I'm sorry, boss. You want to switch chairs?
You give me the one broken chair and you invite me here. Look at this. What's going on here?
We gotta buy some new chairs.
You're good. You're good. We've had some.
I'm used to slouching. It's all right.
We've had some thick mommies on our podcast. Drop the thumbnails right here.
We'll
I don't
blame it
mind.
on the thick mommies.
I don't mind the thick mommy.
Sorry. We'll just blame it on
A
them.
little more cushion for the push.
So
You better not mind the thick
you've been to
mommies.
Brazil. You've been to all these countries. You got any favorite type of woman or country for women?
Interesting.
You know, it's hard to say because it's like ice cream, you know? Sometimes you want chocolate. Sometimes you want vanilla. Sometimes you want caramel crunch.
Yes, sir.
Call back to what I said earlier.
Yes, sir.
Pistachio.
Pistachio
You know?
flavors.
I'm a man of many flavors. Can't really be. It's like saying, is there one type of food you enjoy?
Of course. One day you want a pizza, one day you want a burger.
Right. I love sushi, but I eat it for 3 days and I'm up to here.
You're
with
up
it,
to
you
here,
know what
yeah.
I mean? I can't.
Smart man.
But I would have to say one of the ones that stood out, me being Italian. I love girls with nice dark hair, tan skin. I went to Colombia a couple times.
Ooh.
Can't really talk about it either.
We're not gonna talk about it.
But what I will say is that I fell in love many times. It was very bad for my business, actually.
Lover, Tony the lover. You don't strike me
Makes
as a lover.
sense.
I don't want
buddy.
to talk about it.
It makes sense. But it makes sense.
It doesn't talk about it, guys.
But-
It's a sensitive subject.
But holy moly. Man.
But yeah, go to Colombia. Best decision you'll ever make.
Yeah. Booking a flight soon.
We're gonna go ahead and put that in the.
Definitely.
Nah, we'll do a little turned up weekend, little podcast,
we're
podcast in
We're
Cali,
gonna go find out, and then we're gonna forget about
little
it.
podcast in Cali. That'd be
Hopefully you
crazy.
can forget.
Yeah, we're gonna go find out, and then we're gonna forget about
Some
it.
things come
yeah?
back with you. Forget
Hey,
that.
Hopefully not everything.
hopefully,
Nah.
hopefully not everything. Leave a couple things
I'll tell
away.
you.
Couple kids here and there.
Yo, there you go.
Stop it. I mean, stop, guys. I'm chilling.
Look at these guys. None of them got hair. They're all fucking bald. What's going on over
The
here?
stress.
You should have seen
in
Giga
there.
earlier.
This is
My
stressful.
Giga.
This is
Stressful
stressful.
game, you know.
Yeah, it is
Stressful,
stressful.
man.
The fighter's life is so short, you know. What do you got, like 5-6 years of a good window?
If you're lucky.
If you're him, if you're lucky for real, because very few. Actually, this guy's been in the freaking game for a long time.
Yeah, but these last 2 years have been.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal for him. I don't even know how he got so many fights left. But shout out to Anthony Smith, legend in the game.
Most finishes in modern UFC lightweight history at 8.
I mean, when you fought 800 times, I mean,
One
course.
of 8 fighters in UFC history with knockouts by 4 different strike types. That's a crazy stat. 4 different strike types.
Right.
Good fucking vision. I can't see none of that, let me tell you.
Well, eat carrots, people. Episode 37.
Is it? I thought that was a myth. I
Oh,
thought they said
yeah.
onions were the ones for the eyes.
That's what Big Pharma tells you.
Onions might help too.
You're-
Big fan.
You're cooking.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you're not. He's cooking for
I'm
sure.
a bit of a conspiracy theorist. Just a
Mm,
bit.
I mean, is it so much of a conspiracy if it's real though?
Exactly.
right.
Facts.
And a lot of it's turned out to be real.
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
The big anti-vaxxer COVID guy over here.
I for sure am. Fuck vaccines and fuck everybody handing out the vaccines.
Yeah, that's
Dr.
that's
Fauci, if
poison.
you're listening, and we know you are.
Which, by the way, look at all the news that's coming out about the vaccines and hit me up later and say thank you. And
You know
it's
what my
okay.
vaccine was? Marinara sauce. That's what my vaccine was.
What the?
You got like a family recipe?
Some real
Yeah.
Italian ass shit.
Of course, you know.
Boy got
What,
injected.
what is it? Can you
Marinara?
elaborate a little bit on your?
I don't know if I could just say that
Yeah.
out to the public. You know, okay, you know what? I'll tell you. Why not? So you get a little bit of marinara sauce, right? But you gotta make it yourself.
From
you can't
scratch.
buy this shit they sell in the cans.
Homemade
Might as-
shit.
Might as well just go get the vaccine then. You know what I'm saying?
Oof.
You gotta.
He's cooking, guys.
You gotta go get yourself some tomatoes, some garlic, chop it up, some basil leaves, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of cumin. You know what cumin is?
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Do you?
You know where
Right.
it is?
Yeah.
You know where it is?
Okay, maybe I don't.
'Cause you sound like you're lying. Exactly. It's just- exactly. Don't lie to me. I don't like that. Okay. Cumin is a spice. It's really good for your body too. Go check it out. You get all that. You throw it in a little pan. You know, some butter, some good butter, a little bit of olive oil. You let it cook real nice. And you just let it cook and you let it cook and you let it.
Where'd you
cook.
learn? Where'd you learn how to cook?
My grandmother. Beautiful lady.
When you first said Guma, I thought that was grandmother, but then it turned out to be the complete opposite. Imagine, well, you could technically have your Guma as your grandmother, but that'd be weird.
I think, I don't think I would do that. Yeah, maybe not. No.
Right, not necessarily you, but like I'm just saying.
I mean, whoever does that is questionable. I think I would say.
Game of Thrones, they was doing well. They were doing
Yeah, but
sisters,
back then, I mean, you would fuck a wolf. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't. Back then, there was no rules.
Craziest thing you've ever fucked.
Jon Snow was fucking a wolf.
Well, Jon Snow was definitely fucking a wolf.
Well, he
You saw
fucked his
hair?
aunt. You could call his aunt.
You
the
saw
wolf.
his fucking hair?
Wow.
Everybody in the north was fucking wolf.
Everybody.
Wow.
The way
Think about
Raw
it.
dog and wolves.
Freezing out there. The wolves are
Fuck.
protecting you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You ever seen a female wolf in the night?
I didn't even think about
Don't get me
that.
Started.
Amazing.
And you know they do crazier shit. You know.
Amazing.
I got a friend in Cuba.
No
they fuck
bestiality.
chickens,
Just,
you know?
wow.
chickens.
Yeah.
They fuck them instead of eating them.
No, they fuck them, then they eat them.
Wow.
Come
Extra
on.
taste.
Talk about using it.
Holy
You gotta,
fuck.
you gotta be productive.
Extra seasoning. I didn't even think about that.
What's a chicken
Talk
if you
about
just
tail
throw
to
it away?
nose. Tail
Bro,
to
that's
nose.
like that's seasoning you can't
Wait,
get
just
from
think
the
about
stores.
it. Think about it, right? You fuck a chicken. What happens right after you fuck? You get hungry.
Right.
Then you got a chicken.
Holy fuck.
Bada bing, bada boom.
What if you made it lay eggs first and
And
then
if you
ate it?
nut inside of it, then you have protein.
Oh no!
Protein on protein.
I mean, I wouldn't nut.
Crazy.
Again, to each his own. You know, if you're gonna eat the chicken by yourself,
Hey,
I mean, who knows? You know.
Oh shit.
Yo,
This is going on the Patreon.
wild.
Maybe not.
Only
Oh my god. This
only
gonna
on the
get-
Heir Cast where you hear people talking about fucking chickens.
I don't know about only, but definitely first. Definitely first on the
You know,
Aircast.
you gotta get out there, people. You gotta see the world.
You gotta experience a little.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Anthony Smith about to get knocked out by a
He's
leg
not
kick.
going. He's not going out.
He's winding
He's
up.
about to
He's
get
not
knocked out
going
by a
out
leg
on
kick.
an L, yo.
He's very stiff.
What do you
though.
mean he's like, we got on the L?
He's
Do you
not
think
going
this
out
is
on the L,
Disney?
bro.
Do you think this is a Disney movie?
Bro, he's gotta win, bro. He's gotta do it.
Chico, he's fighting against a last name Zhang. You know
That's
what China
nothing,
does
bro.
right now? China be cranking out ghosts.
Bro, you're gonna put an American against a
cities.
Chinese, brother. I
Chico,
got
you
the
saw
American
those?
every
Oh,
time.
crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Every time, brother.
Let me
That's
tell you
crazy.
something. Chinese have the
Chico, do you
discipline
see
we wish
these
we had.
Chinese powered kicks right
They
now?
don't have fucking tobacco and cold beer, brother. We're fucking
You're
wrong.
completely wrong. China has a lot of tobacco and a lot of
China
cold beer.
has some of the best tobacco.
They don't
actually.
got shotgun shooting mullet wearing motherfuckers, man. America.
They actually do have shotguns. I don't know about mullet wearing. I'm actually low key. I think there's some Chinese wearing mullet people. Chinese wearing.
The ones that were born here in America.
Yeah, Chinese wearing mullet people are some crazy.
Shout out to the
hillbillies.
Chinese fucking mullet
wearing
motherfuckers.
Chinese people is what I meant to
Yo,
say.
you guys
That's
are
it.
fucking unicorns.
I've never seen that before.
What? I've seen
A
it.
Chinese mullet? That's what be a
Yeah, bro.
You don't see a lot of. I was gonna say long hair Chinese.
Nobody see my fucking lighter, huh?
Nah.
You took my lighter? I swear to God. If I don't find that lighter,
Tony,
then
I
find
swear
it.
you haven't given
I don't
me a lighter.
even have-
I don't
I
even
don't even-
smoke on my podcast.
I don't
anymore.
smoke cigarettes.
I got a fucking cigar cutter.
And no
I don't have
lighter.
a lighter.
Fuck.
You know what I call
What
this?
I need is a tax cutter.
The Italian finger trap.
Mm.
In case you don't got my lighter in 5 minutes, I'm
Fuck.
gonna find out.
Somebody's gonna
Can
miss
we
a
get a
finger.
lighter, please?
Somebody get
Tony,
this man a lighter
just
before we
tripping
lose a
out. Yo,
finger.
Can we get a lighter?
We're gonna lose a finger.
It wasn't a threat, it was a promise.
Oh.
All right?
He's cooking.
Yeah, right now.
Yo,
you
he's
got me in
cooking.
this space check. I can't even fucking
Yo, he's
find my lighter
cooking.
now.
It's
Somebody's
we can
bleeding.
change chairs,
No,
Tony.
no,
It's not
no,
that
no,
serious.
I don't wanna be an
We can change chairs. I don't want you
inconvenience.
uncomfortable.
All my wife talks about is how I complain all the fucking time. I'm not doing here.
Shit.
Smart lady. I mean,
Enjoy the fight.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget it.
Dad, you're not helping. Thanks.
Your pops is all right. He's a good guy.
Yeah, it's a great guy. Got me in this situation.
All right, let's lock in here. Oh,
He's bleeding already?
My God, he's hitting him with the elbows.
This
Oh, he's cooked.
guy, how is he bleeding already?
Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's
Those
cooked.
fucking elbows.
Oh, he's cooked. Oh, crotch sniffing. Yep, it's done.
When they resort to scratch.
You already know when the crotch sniffing starts, buddy,
So last resort.
you're done. Not the back of the head though. Chill.
Come my life into pieces. This is my life resort. Interpretation. No need. Alright, sorry.
Buddy,
A bunch of rocks coming soon.
America.
America.
Oh, he almost fucking.
Wow, the referee really saved that guy's life like that? He just
almost
said,
did him
yo, you
dirty,
can't
like
do
kicked
that. He's about
Nah,
to kick him
he said
in
something
there.
else. I think he said something else, and then he.
This guy's done. The guy in the bottom is done, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. Look,
yeah.
he's bleeding like a
Ah,
stuck pig.
shit. Yep.
I've seen that happen a bunch
Damn,
of
man.
times.
Why you couldn't end on a freaking dub?
Should have been named Antonio.
My boy took Anthony Smith. I bet he's fucking pissed right now.
Oh no, Anthony Smith. Not even one round. Oh no, Anthony Smith. Not even one round. I can't
Look
believe
at
it.
his
Oh
face. He looks
my
like a
God.
fucking tomato.
Oh
Have you ever been in a
my
crazy fight like that? Have you
God.
ever been?
Listen,
I mean,
don't ever fight.
Not like that.
I take care of it other ways. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Yo, he's cooking. Yo, he's cooking.
I mean, I'll get my hands dirty, but
We'll
once
talk
I
about
start,
taking care of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's not
It's
good for
alright.
nobody.
There's no need to
Stoppage.
knuckle up like that.
1
you know
minute
what I'm
left
saying?
in the
Then we
first.
gotta get everybody involved. You
Exactly.
Know?
There's mob ties.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know, and I don't want
Shout out Drake, Mob Ties,
Stop it.
dope song.
He's now he can retire for sure, brother. He's
Oh
done
my
for.
God, he's bleeding
Wow.
really
Bleeding
bad.
from his fucking head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got elbowed on the top
Wow.
of that.
They stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, we're gonna now we get to watch the real one.
But he's wearing like a shoulder pad of his blood.
Now we get to watch the real one.
The main event. I put money on this shit.
You did?
I know a guy upstate.
Oof.
He owes me a favor.
So you're gonna make a bag if Ian Gary wins.
Well, let's just say when I win.
Hey, look at Anthony Smith flicking
Oh,
somebody
that was
off.
nice. That was nice.
Who's he saying that to?
I don't know.
You. He's saying it to you.
Look at this
Oh,
nigga.
Oh,
Here we go.
Who is
Here
he
we go.
fighting with?
Here we go. That's what I like to see. Jump.
I
the
like
fence,
how the
baby.
fighter that just beat his ass is like, yo, relax, bro. You didn't even beat me. You can't be fighting nobody else.
but who's he calling out?
It's another fighter in the crowd, I think.
Those look like, bro, they just showed a fat ass fan in the middle of the
Right.
screen. That's nothing.
He was like, "What I do?"
On the fat ass man.
Hey, you never know.
Fat guy's always getting picked on and
Hey,
shit.
bro. No fat guy was like, bro, I'm in the crowd. What do you want with me? Anthony Smith was licking him off. Did you see that? Hey, that's crazy. The Chinese guy's like, don't do this. Don't worry. Your country will soon be invaded by mines. There's nothing to eat to be mad about.
Be careful with that. We'll talk about invasion.
Yeah, it's a comedy podcast, Tony. I'm trolling. This is the thing the kids say. I'm trolling.
What do you want me to do?
Donald Trump, if you're listening, and we know you are, my president.
He's a great president.
He's the best.
I give my heart to you. Give my heart to you.
Shout out to Donnie.
I don't give. Oh, I do give my heart to you.
He's got to settle this tariff shit though, because all my investments all over the fucking place right now.
Bro.
Donald Trump knows what he's doing.
It's not the listen. he's-
Episode 34
You
streaming. now.
better, or he's gonna fucking get a couple calls.
If anybody knows how to do business, it's Donald Trump.
Facts.
So just
And
like
more important than business, he knows how to
Just-
manage a wrestler in WrestleMania 23.
yes. Just
That's
think
true.
about that.
That's true.
You have a president who was literally on wrestling. Like, stop, bro. Just come on.
Facts.
Like, bro.
Big facts.
Name another one.
Big facts.
Nah, there was never been.
Exactly,
I was gonna say we'll be right back, but I think I'm gonna just let you guys just vibe out. I'll be right back, guys.
bro. Literally,
right back,
this is
audience.
this
I
is
guess
crazy.
he's leaving now.
This is crazy.
Yeah, Tony, you make a guy uncomfortable. I gotta
Oh,
Tony.
I didn't know you were so sensitive. Watch your look with the fucking wire. You better take the whole thing down.
Tony, you're
Look at
scaring
you.
the host, Tony.
Look at you.
Fuck.
I can't. What do you want me to do? This is my presence.
I know.
I am who I am.
I know. It is
You
what
know?
it is. Never stop being yourself, man. That's for sure.
What are you talking about?
No.
There's only one way to be.
Exactly.
Nowadays, all these fucking kids want to be somebody else.
Fucking dreaming.
They got no confidence. They don't no self-esteem. I don't understand it.
Fucking weirdos.
Back in my day, you didn't have a fucking choice to be who you wanted to be. You just had to be a person.
You had to knuckle up or you were a motherfucking bitch.
Exactly. Exactly.
I hear you.
Nowadays, forget about it.
Yeah. Nowadays we got the Fugazi, Rigamaroski.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Huh? These fucking stonades,
Yeah.
eh?
Fucking whole bunch of nonsense going on.
Can't stand it.
Shit.
You don't see no fucking lighter, huh?
Nah.
Fucking hey, Jesus.
Actually, I don't think I've seen it.
I know I brought that shit with me.
What color was it?
It was gold.
Fucking gold lighter?
Golden lighter.
Ah,
I
shit.
only do gold.
A fucking gold lighter, Tony. Damn.
You know how much gold costs right now?
Shit.
Fucking
That shit's up more than crypto right now.
through the
Goddamn.
roof. Speaking of crypto,
But you got some
I gotta,
crypto?
I gotta call a guy actually. in a
You
little
better
bit.
call a guy that knows me, brother.
Well, maybe he does know you.
Maybe
I don't
he
think you
does.
want my guy to know your guy.
May I listen? If it's about money, I want to know about it.
You might be losing money though.
Nah, I don't lose money.
Oh.
I just waste it.
Stay telling me I got fucking 3 wombats.
Shit. That's a fact.
It's a problem.
That's a problem.
It's a good problem sometimes. You know?
There are good problems out there sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a great problem.
Not every problem is bad. And you heard it here first.
Exactly. Problems, you know, they could be solved.
Exactly.
Just depends how you look at it. Right?
Get up and solve them. Listen to Tony. Get up and solve them.
Exactly.
Stop bugging out. 100%. We got
Look at
some
this
technical
shit. The buffering now.
technical difficulties with the buffering.
You see, because now everything's fucking streamed.
It's fucking 2025. Where's our fucking 10G fucking Wi-Fi?
Back in the fucking 90s, this would never happen because there was no fucking streaming.
Back in the 1800s.
Shit.
we had it good.
Shout out to Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, fucking crazy. Shout out to Thomas. Yo, you're cooking, bro. Shit.
Fucking progressive. The insurance companies.
Yo,
Fucking
can you
thieves.
imagine how many of these fucking commercials I've had to watch? Fuck out of here.
Too fucking many.
Fuck out of here.
That's why I don't watch
Shit.
these fucking things.
Shit's a fucking fugaza.
Look at this shit. Now they got a fucking deer in a bar. You know what happens if a deer in a fucking bar in New York? We'll fucking eat that thing.
I've never ate deer. How is it?
It's fucking delicious. It
Yeah?
tastes like, like a ribeye. A little bit saltier, but it's good,
Interesting.
What are you gonna do? A deer gets hit by a car, you just fucking throw it away?
No,
you take a
hell
good
no.
piece and fucking eat it, you
Take
know?
the whole thing. Fuck it.
Exactly.
My grandma knows how to make soups with all type of pieces of meat.
I mean, when did somebody come along and say, hey, you could eat this animal, but you can't eat that fucking animal?
I don't
When did
know.
that happen? You know what I'm saying?
Just liberals.
I just
probably.
want to know. I want to know the time when that happened.
No, there was.
Just liberals.
Yeah, just liberals.
Oh, well, that's something you guys can agree on.
Yeah.
You guys are both pro conservative fellas over here.
I mean, if you have a brain.
My only view on the world is don't fuck with me. That's it.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ, Tony. This is a comedy podcast.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking with you.
They're just jokes, liberals.
This guy with the liberals, Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
come after you, man.
They're not gonna watch this because I'm here.
All right.
This guy.
So we're we knew the Chinese representative won, so we'll be right back, folks. We'll come back to the Ian Gary fight.
Yeah.
Lighter. I've been fucking looking for my
Where's
lighter.
the fucking lighter? Yo?
Oh, mother.
For like hours, Tony. You haven't found your lighter?
Hey, take it easy, all right? I forgot I had a fucking secret pocket in here.
There's no way.
Here you go, kid. Look,
Like
you never seen a lighter like this. Here
But
you
he's
go.
What the
wow. Just because that lighter makes up for all the time you didn't have it.
That's a man's
Loki,
lighter.
yeah, Loki.
That really does.
That's a man's lighter.
That's a
That's
fucking.
a fucking
man.
That's an
lighter.
Andrew Tate lighter and shit.
Not these
This guy
goddamn.
will agitate, bro.
He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Do you know the Tatester?
Of course he
The
does.
Tatester?
Come on. You
God.
what type of
The
question?
Tater Tot?
What type of question?
We don't call him that, but
No way.
I don't think
I
anybody
wouldn't
does.
recommend calling
I
him
think I
that.
just
Yo.
invented something.
Yo, look at this guy. Take a second. Look at how ready this guy is.
Oh, it's the Pratester. The Pratester.
Brother. Guys, we're watching Ian Gary
What are you
versus
doing, lighting
Carlos
a
Process
firework
right now.
over there, kid? What are you lighting?
This guy's preparing a bomb over here. or
I've
some
never
shit.
used one of these lighters. It's like a cool lighter you see in like the Warriors.
Buddy,
Warriors.
buddy,
It looks
buddy,
like a cigar you
buddy,
should smoke back in the
inhale
day.
it.
There
There you go. All right. Oh, it's catching a little run. Just hit it with
Yeah,
the.
my fucking crazy hippie sister. Fucking under the boardwalk. God damn, I missed the 80s. Fuck.
We don't have many boardwalks in Miami, Richard. Tony, we just got
What are you talking about?
we got the Sunny House Boardwalk, the South Beach Boardwalk.
We got a bunch of fucking boardwalks. What do you got?
Oh no,
got
you
a
know what I was
fucking
thinking?
hole in your
Piers.
head?
What do we have? Ocean Drive?
Ocean Drive.
That's not necessarily a boardwalk, but yeah.
That's not a boardwalk. There you go.
Where's
You-
the boardwalk
You got
here?
there for the fucking for the audience.
Of Ocean Drive, like starts like on 15th, all 20th, 21st, all that is the boardwalk.
I get you. Okay.
All the way up to like the Fountain Blue.
He almost made out with Bruce Bell first. It was crazy.
We're gonna put the clip of him always speaking out.
It was pretty.
Nah, but he
Look at
does
that
that.
chica in the crowd. Look at that. Hey,
That's his girl.
the
Machiavelli. That's what
She's the cuck trainer, right?
the Coke Trader is crazy.
I'm pretty sure that's her. She wrote a
The
book about
Coke
it.
Trader's crazy.
She wrote a book
She
about
did
it.
write a book. We dropped the book.
Okay.
already.
The
all right.
cunt
Am I-
trainer?
Yo, guys, I don't lie. I
Cook.
just,
Do you know what a cook is?
You know what a
Do
cuck-
they say cook in
a
the,
cuck.
the Italian Bob life?
a
yet?
cuck.
No, I don't know what the fuck that is.
You know what a cuck is?
No.
Imagine a guy that likes to sit in a fucking chair and watch his wife get fucked.
Oh, what the fuck
That's a
is
cuck.
that?
Why are you talking with an Italian accent now?
Because
Like,
I got it so you can
wait a
understand it a
second.
little
I
better.
didn't know you're fucking Italian.
Yeah, it was a-
You imitating?
he's not. He's just-
imagine that, brother.
I think
He's
it's
fucking-
contagious.
he's fucking
I think it's
mocking
just
me?
contagious.
fuck-
Do I hear a
fucking-
fucking echo?
A
in this
mother,
room?
a motherfucking guy in the fucking chair,
Look at
man.
this guy, bro. You better tell your friend to fucking get some manners.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe this.
Fucking, you gotta pass that peace shit around. I'm getting a little
Yeah.
fucking aggressive over here, you know?
Let's
Oh, you
fucking
smoke
go.
weed, Tony? I don't know you smoke weed.
Of
That's
course
crazy.
I fucking smoke
Never
weed.
have I met a fucking Tony that doesn't smoke weed. Fucking Tonys are gangsters,
You gotta be with the day and age, you know.
bro. You don't fucking, you don't smoke weed. You're a fucking weirdo.
Half of my fucking gumas love this shit.
If you can't, Tori, ask you. Yeah. Thank you,
Hey,
ask
don't
Tori.
fucking tell me what to do.
I'm sorry, Tori.
I look like
I never do that, Tori. I'm sorry.
you just did.
I never do that.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go.
I just want to ask you your great jacket.
Bro,
Yes.
every time I see those leg kicks, I think about Anderson Silva
You can't
breaking
even
his
get
legs.
Yo, that
jacket
sounded
just
super
thinks-
ditty. Every time I see those legs kicks, I think about Anderson Silva. Fucking gay.
Wow, look how his mind's processing my words, guys. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, it's true.
No, but that is crazy.
That's a good. That's a good Uno
I'm
reverse.
talking about
That
actual
was a
UFC
great Uno
facts.
reverse. That was a great
Wow.
Uno reverse. That was a great Uno reverse.
I just speak facts.
That was great. I was just being comedy. Being comedy. It's comedy. Comedy, eh?
I know. But I'm head ass.
Ooh, that boy Ian
That
Gary.
didn't even connect. Stop it.
Nah, but the fact that he threw it, the fact that he threw that little sniper
Oh
kick.
my god, he's tall as fuck. You better be throwing them kicks.
Sniper kick is a great
Oh!
turn, by the way.
Turn up. No,
Sniper.
I need Ian Gary to hit him
go,
with
you
a couple
fucking-
shots so fucking
You half
process will turn up.
Italian. Here you go.
You half Italian.
Fucking.
I'm actually Cuban, but it's alright.
Cubans. Fucking beautiful women.
Shout out Cuba.
Oh, they know how to cook.
I can
Fucking
introduce you to a
Shout out
couple
the
of-
lady that did my nails today. She just came from Cuba like 3 years ago.
Oh.
She lived in a country called Suriname for like 2 years, and then she came to the United
Fucking
States.
beautiful.
Yeah, she was.
Where's the ash? Oh, we put it out the
Oh
camera.
fuck! But pass that shit, Tony.
Over here.
Put it over here on this table.
There you go.
Appreciate you. Bye.
We'll fucking light this a little bit. It's a fucking Macaduno cigar.
Light
top
that.
cigar in the fucking
That's
world.
top notch or what?
You can't even fucking buy these here. You gotta
You
go to
gotta
Italy.
you gotta know
Look at that
a
shit.
guy, huh?
Maybe save it for the next episode, Tony.
Trust me, I know a couple guys.
Bro, that cigar looks like you know a couple guys.
How do you think I got this jacket?
The only way to get that jacket.
We gotta
is
get
go,
into
guy.
that.
Let's go, baby. Wow, this weed tastes phenomenal, by the way. I want to state that on the record.
Tastes like a fucking maple tree.
Wow.
Shout out Canada.
Let's go.
Okay, Canada's beautiful.
I don't like the fucking politics in Canada, but they're alright.
This guy, bro. Listen, bro.
This guy's dangerous. This guy get canceled.
Ooh, cancellation.
It's bad
Yeah.
for my business. I happen to manage a couple.
Bad for my business too, by the way.
Yeah, it's bad. You
I
know,
agree.
Guys,
Tony.
I
I'm
manage a couple of OnlyFans models down here.
Sorry, guys. I'm not here
Can't
to
be
fucking.
canceled, you know.
I'm not
Yeah,
here.
no, we got 3 different businesses going on right now.
Hey, business is my business. How about that?
Listen, when you do business, you get in business with guys like me. So
Standing on business. Standing on business.
'cause we're the ones doing the business.
Business.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Machado Gary looking crazy right now. I don't know why they call him my boy Ian Gary, bro. That boy got Machado in his name. Machado Gary.
Okay. Yeah, because he. Where's that? Is that his wife's last name or which one is it?
That's his wife. That's why everybody makes fun of him. Because he added his wife's last name as a first name.
A UFC grown man taking his wife's last name.
Ooh.
Guys,
He's got a fucking
I
chip
can't
on
make
his
this up.
shoulder.
I'm not trying to like fucking make fun of Ian Gary, but that just to me sounds crazy.
There's like a political story behind it. Bro.
I don't care what
think he helped
story you
with
have
somebody
behind
or
it, buddy.
something. I don't know.
I don't. I'm sorry, bro. I could never.
Hey, but don't put it that work though. Like don't put it that work though. That white boy put it that work. That's my giga.
All right, let's fucking go.
Giga. What is that? A gigabyte?
Yeah, right. So
you had to watch a couple last fights to understand.
there was a fighter named Giga, and I was just saying because you know everybody says, "Yo, that's my Edward." I was saying Tony, it'd be a lot
Who
easier.
says that?
You know, like that's my
He's like saying instead
That's my
of saying
nigga.
nigga, he wants to
Yeah.
say giga.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah,
It's an iffy word.
Guys,
yeah, it's a tough word. So you can say that's my Giga.
bro,
I
no
see.
white person was gonna consider me white. All right, so they're gonna consider me a nigga. That's all.
It's
Welcome. This is the nigga cast.
It's a tough world.
Guys, we're from the 305 over here. We get the N-word pass.
People always think I'm fucking
Sorry.
Cuban.
Oh! Oh no! Oh
Rap City.
no! No!
Rap City.
Let him get up, Ian.
Wow, I love that. I love that little Grim Reaper kick. That's great.
Wow! And he gave him. Okay, I like that. That's respect. That's
It's a
respect.
gangster, bro.
That's
Ian Gary's
That's
gonna
respect. That's
Ian Gary's
sportsmanship. I
Gary's
fuck
gonna
with
win
that.
people over.
Listen, nah. Ian Gary is a head of a sportsman, like for sure.
Ian Gary's gonna win people over
For
with the
sure.
fight. Pass me
No.
the ashtray.
For sure. And that's why I can't talk too much shit about him, because like the guy's a gentleman. The guy's a fucking. I can't make fun of gentlemen.
And
You motherfuckers are lit.
And if SpongeBob taught me anything, people with the name Gary are pretty raw.
SpongeBob, fucking great show.
You know about SpongeBob, Tori?
What do you think when I was up in fucking Attica, what I used to watch? They don't
Attica? What's Attica? Like the attic?
Attica's a fucking really old jail.
This is crazy right now.
You did jail time?
Yeah, of course I did jail time.
I never knew you did jail time, Tony.
I did a couple, a little bit here and there.
Shit.
Some bullshit.
And where in Italy?
Attica.
No, you fucking crazy.
Oh, Attica.
Upstate.
Oh shit.
They don't let you watch.
Look!
violent
You
programs.
got him with a fucking head kick.
So I had to fucking
dropped
watch
him.
SpongeBob.
Damn.
Dab.
I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst.
It wasn't
Nah,
bad.
SpongeBob's
It wasn't
great.
bad. I'll be honest with you.
It wasn't bad, right?
It wasn't bad. It was really actually emotional.
Shout out to SpongeBob, yo.
Shout out SpongeBob.
Shout out to SpongeBob.
Shout out Squidward.
He got a lot of people through.
Yeah.
Facts.
Sometimes we're all just SpongeBob.
I do think that. I think there's
Sometimes we're
SpongeBob
all
has a
just
good
SpongeBob.
analogy for every
But sometimes,
day of your life.
yo, this is a phenomenal fight. Let's go.
This is a good fight. Well, we got one round.
He got Ian Gary first round because of the knockdown, I guess.
Easily,
Right?
for sure. No, but
Okay.
even before the lockdown.
No, okay.
He was
Let's go.
dogging him. He was taking him to school, like I said.
All right, we'll see.
Full circle
I told
moment.
you he needed to get hit first. I told you. Let's see if it happens. Watch. He's just one of those guys. Like you gotta hit him, and then he goes to work.
He's looking a little shaky now. He looks intimidated.
Nah, he's good. There you go. Good defense. Good
Oh, he took his wife's last
Good
name. I think
defense.
he's naturally intimidated.
Good defense.
He loves throwing that in there.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good
crazy
thing.
work.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
crazy work.
It is fucking crazy.
I'm just not. It's crazy work. It's not. It's not traditional, right? Like, that's not traditional.
It's all
It's
about
the Illuminati
It's the Illuminati. Everything's the Illuminati, guys.
type shit.
Fucking
Hey, I love how Gary just throws a little kick, a little sprinkle.
Yo, Ian Gary got hands, bro. Don't get
And
this shit
legs.
twisted. People think that I be hating on Ian Gary. Like, I don't hate on him. He's a great fighter. I'm just rooting for Protest.
Ooh, we got rocked there, but he still threw a punch. Ooh, wow, that's great.
If that actually landed how it was supposed to, he could break his knee.
I think
He could he would have broke.
I think
his
that's
knee.
why they clapped each other up because he realized, hey, good kick. There you go.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't illegal. There's no reason to clap that up.
No, it's not illegal.
But
But
I'm thinking in
it's
my head,
like-
why'd they clap each other up there?
recognition.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, okay, you got
Recognition.
me. Bap.
Shout out recognize. Shout out Mayday.
Recognition.
Good. Yeah, he's throwing them high kicks.
Oh, yeah. The fuck is this shit?
But if I was Ian Gary, I'd be doing body with the kicks, and then finally throwing the high kick, so he thinks you're gonna do another body kick.
How you watching this shit? You got a fucking satellite?
No, there's the internet. It's ESPN Plus.
Nah, bro, we know a guy that knows a guy.
I'm not on the internet. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my God, yo, that was a good save by Protest. He
It might help the business though, Tony.
He
if you get
literally
up the
like
internet.
fucking like went in and then grabbed him.
You know the government's on the internet, right?
The government?
Yeah, but I mean, you should just do an episode of my podcast. That'd be great. We do it after this. You know, we get to know you. We talk about your businesses, promote to the people. It'd be great.
I don't know about that.
Does the government own the internet?
I think it'd be good for you, Tony. I think it'd be a good look.
We'll talk off camera.
But the whole idea is we talk on camera.
You can't talk about everything on camera.
Exactly. Thank you.
You're not helping, Freshie.
This is why this guy is half Italian over here. You
I
understand
try to
me?
tell you. Guys.
You Italian motherfuckers.
Hey,
What are
mob
you gonna
ties.
do? What are you gonna do exactly?
Mob ties. Shout out Drake. All right. Shout out Kendrick too.
Oh my God, he hit him
Yeah,
with
Gary
that.
got mad. He was like, "Don't shout out Kendrick, man. We only rep Drake in this
Damn.
household." Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Prates looks crazy, bro. He looks like he fought 5 rounds already.
No, Protest Protest is in there though. He's not going nowhere.
Hey, boy, and Gary taking him to school right now, boy.
I told you guys, I said Protest needs to get hit first.
He looks more relaxed.
It's like he takes the shots on purpose to like turn up. Some crazy shit. Good defense. Good defense. Okay. Yeah, he's touching. He's touching though. He's up. He's quick with it.
Oh,
Okay.
nice jab.
Lock in, brother. Lock in. Oh my God, yo. This is getting crazy. Okay. Now they got to separate here.
This is what Ian Gary wants, so guys.
Good separate.
Ian Gary's gonna just pick his spots. He's gonna fucking tag him up. I tweeted this. We're gonna drop the tweet right here.
Oh my God. He's going for the. He's hit the head kick twice already.
Right on cue. Right on cue.
Wow. Yo, Ian Gary with the.
Bro,
head kick.
Ian
Crazy.
Gary's a great fighter.
I
man.
said he was a great fighter.
Pratis is cool, but he's just a dynamite. You know, dynamite doesn't mean you're a great fighter.
I'm not giving up on him. He got this.
He has a chance.
He got this. Trust me, he needs.
I think Ian Gary looks like he hasn't even started.
He needs
the
to
fight.
get hit, bro. Watch.
He just got rocked a couple times. But.
Let's go. Fucking 6 seconds.
Wow.
He almost.
He laughed about it. He laughed about how good of a kick that was.
That was.
Oh, with the low one.
Little Mortal Kombat kick.
Yo,
little
this
Mortal
nigga's
Kombat
playing
kick.
Mortal
I was out of a
Kombat and
fucking
shit.
This chick was
video
playing
game
Mortal
right there.
Kombat.
Damn! Shout out to the Mortal Kombat players.
He hit fucking X square.
You guys got a
triangle.
favorite Mortal Kombat character?
I do. Definitely, or like out of the newest characters, I like Collector.
What the fuck,
Exactly,
Collector?
exactly. If you're not
Collector.
playing Mortal Kombat, you don't even know about
What
Collector.
about the OGs?
The OGs?
I was still thinking about
All right,
OGs.
when it comes to OGs, I gotta fuck with Kano.
Kato, that's crazy.
I like Raiden.
Yeah,
Raiden's OG.
Oh, yeah. Raiden, you can't go wrong with Raiden. I just fuck with Kano because like his just way of being. It's like so like he's like such a bully.
Fuck with Jax, Black Lives Matter.
Jax, yeah, Jax is dope. Jax is dope. He said, yeah, that was crazy though. I fuck with Jax, Black Lives Matter. Crazy work. Like
About Jax,
like
bro.
what
My boy
the fuck,
Jax.
bro?
You know, Jax had a whole video game
we're
based
going
about him.
crazier.
Jax had a whole. They made a whole Jax video game.
Yo, Jax is dope.
Jax is dope, man.
Jax
They
is
had a whole
dope.
video game about
Like,
Jax.
that whole crazy, like losing your arms and then getting.
I'm
robot
telling
arms.
you, Jax is raw. They made a whole
Crazy,
shooting
crazy
action
work.
video game about Jax.
Crazy work.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, but for sure. But
out
everybody,
Jax.
everybody was going, Scorpion. Everybody loves Scorpion. He's actually.
And
really
ain't
dope,
gonna lie, Jax is kind of like Shannon Sharp. He'd be dipping in the snow bunnies.
though. That's crazy.
You feel me?
He be-
Model. Who's model? It's Tony. It's Tony.
It's his fucking chair. I told you I'm on off the axis. Look at this
Shit.
shit. Look
Shout
at
out
this.
the Axis Powers.
You got me fucking with the green shit, and now look at. I feel like I'm in space for real.
I'm sorry. I know you're not used to this stuff, Tony. I appreciate you giving us the time, and
I'm trying to be patient here.
we'll talk about it right after. I promise.
Wow. Good shit.
Shout out Ian Gary's leg
I
kicks.
want to see Protest throwing more knees. He hasn't been throwing enough knees like he normally does.
He's getting rocked.
Yeah, he almost threw a knee right there.
He's getting rocked.
There goes the leg kicks.
I do like how Ian Gary is taking the fight to him. He's not going nowhere. He's there. He's working. Oof. He's these head kicks are going crazy. My God, what a fight! It's only round 3.
Yeah.
See, like very technical in the striking.
It's gonna be
area.
a board decision, guys. Don't get excited.
Nah. You never know. Still 2 rounds left.
Eh.
3 minutes left in this round. Another 10 minutes left.
Gary's taking this guy to school. Pratis hasn't done anything
Okay,
else.
well, let's see. If Ian Gary wants to really be that guy, he has to knock this nigga out right now. Like,
I don't know about knocking him out. He's taking it to school. Pratis has a bunch of hype behind him. This is good. The fact that he makes Pratis look this bad is great.
Brothers isn't looking that bad.
He's
yeah,
looking bad.
he-
It looks
no,
pretty. Yeah.
Not really. He's there. He's in the middle.
I don't know, guys. You guys haven't been watching this fight like I have.
What?
Yeah, you could be in the middle, but like look, Gary's taking it to school. Look, that was the craziest kick he's thrown. And look, Gary fucking laughed at that. He clapped him up after, like, nice try, buddy. Now you get tagged up. Now you get tagged up.
That uppercut.
Come on, guys. Come on.
You may be onto something.
That uppercut was nasty.
You may be onto something.
He tagged.
But this is the UFC, brother.
That's why you Gary's setting this guy right up.
Watch.
Take that fighting dirty shit back to the crib.
All right. We're gonna see. We'll see who lasts the
Ian
longest.
Gary about to give him their second loss.
We'll see who lasts the
Wow.
longest.
He's throwing a lot more hands.
He might be letting Ian Gary just let go.
There's no way Pratas is letting Ian Gary do this right now. This is right.
And then get him at the right moment, 5th round. Bomb!
I don't know if Pratas has good jutes.
Ian Gary needs energy right now. He's cross sniffing.
I don't think so. Ian Gary looks like he has a lot of energy. I'm not
Let's see.
gonna lie.
If he puts work, he needs to put work in here. He needs to elbow. He needs to do something.
He's working him. He's just, yeah, he's working him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, all right.
Get
Gonna
off
look
the
for
cage.
submission.
Hey, if Ian Gary makes this guy tap, it's even crazier. I don't think he's gonna do that though. Ian Gary's a punch you type of guy. Look at
Okay.
that. I love
No,
that.
he's
I
up,
love
he's
when
up.
people take advantage of a wrestling position to punch you. That's the best. I like that. That's really
smartest.
gangster. That's some really annoying shit. You're trying to wrestle out and the guy starts punching you. Like, oh my god, this is hell.
Good defense.
This
though,
is hell.
Process. Good defense.
Yeah, this is hell. I don't know. He's still fighting for his life.
Minute left.
He doesn't look bad, bro. Doesn't look.
Trust me, Pratas is trying to let go and run away.
He needs to get.
Gary's
tested.
holding him.
He
No,
need,
they're
this
both
is
tied.
this is the test he needed. Let's
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if he has championship caliber. He needs to get through Ian Gary.
Yikes.
These are
Ooh.
these are facts, guys.
Nice punch, nice punch, nice punch. We're about to enter championship rounds, though, so we're about to see. Ian Gary's been here. I don't think Pratas has fought five.
No, Pratas is
Pratas
looking.
is,
he's getting caught more than he normally does.
For sure, bro.
He's yeah.
Ian Gary ain't no bum.
No, yeah. Ian Gary's fast.
You should have fought Jeff Neal.
He's fast.
They gotta get it fucking over with.
He
already.
said he
Come
should have
on.
fought Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal's the one that pulled out.
I know, but I'm just saying. He should have fucking.
I'm sure he would have wanted to fight Jeff
yeah,
Neal.
in his mind. I'm sure right now he just thought I should have fought Jeff Neal.
It definitely would have helped his
Right
hype.
now,
Yeah.
round 3, 20 seconds left. He's thinking I should have
yeah.
fought Jeff Neal.
Ian Gary,
Right now, I should've
Ian
fought
Gary is looking a lot better than Process right now. I'll give you that.
Listen, that's my Chico.
Why couldn't he fight?
I don't know. Probably because of Black Lives Matter, to be honest.
Jesus Christ. It's probably some injury in a camp or something.
Shout out Jeff Neal, man.
Crazy work.
Yo.
Crazy work.
Hey. I love it. I love an interactive coaching session. I love
Nothing
that.
is more legendary than the coaching that they gave Leon when he was down 4 against Usman and
What
came
was
back.
it? What was it? What'd they say? What do
He
you
said, "Come on, Leon, you gotta let go, Leon." Some crazy. He just started screaming.
Come
at
on,
him.
Rock. They don't
Bro,
call him
that
Leon. They
shit
call him
was-
Rock.
you
They
gotta-
call him Rock.
you gotta
Hey, Rock,
watch-
you gotta let go, Rock. I ain't
No,
gonna lie.
he was screaming at him. Like,
That's one of
"Come
my
on,
most
Leon."
memorable UFC experiences ever. I was in a vacation in Punta Cana. I was on an all-inclusive. It was the last day. And I had a parlay, and all of my fights hit except that one. I had Usman on the
Those
last
fucking
fight.
Punches.
Yeah, Gary's taking this guy to school. Yeah, dog. Fucking,
Yeah,
shout out
and-
Leon Edwards, man. It's one
Yeah,
of my most memorable experiences
Ian
ever. And I
Gary
lost money that night, but I'm so happy I lost money because that's one of my favorite. And to this day, I tell everybody, you could watch a boring UFC fight for 5 rounds. All it takes is the last 30 seconds. Shout out Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
Because all it takes is the last 30 seconds for a guy to throw a kick.
And you need a speech like what his.
I
coach
don't even
gave
think
him.
the speech did anything.
Yes,
dog.
it did.
You think
Go
so?
watch the video. You'll be like, only you yourself would believe that you could have beat whoever the fuck you're
Alright.
fighting, brother.
We're not going to do it on the pod, but
Oh.
on social media, official air
I'm just
305 on Instagram.
Trust me.
Y'all,
You watch that
we'll
shit,
have
you're
the
gonna be
clip
like,
that cuts to it there.
You're gonna be like, damn, bro, you're right. Oh,
Now the clip's going to come back out and be like, hey, maybe you were right.
he's in.
Maybe
there.
you were right.
Let's see.
I'll see. Hey, Rock. Hey, Rock.
Rocky was a great fucking move.
Yeah, that's why they call the Rock. The guy's from the UK.
Okay.
But that guy from the UK. They didn't even call him Apollo. They called him Rock. Hey, Rock. You got it, Rock. Throw a kick, Rock.
Rest in peace, Carl's Weather.
That's Apollo Creed?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Carl's Weather. Real one.
There is
Damn,
no
Tony,
tomorrow.
you know movie stuff. That's good. You know actor stuff.
Of course.
You like movies?
I love movies.
You've ever thought about going into Hollywood, Tony? I think you'd be great for it.
No, I don't really like cameras though.
I'm sorry about what's going on today, but I'm telling you, this would be great for your business. If we do an episode after, would be awesome.
My business doesn't need to be recorded.
Maybe for your legacy. Maybe for like your family. Maybe one day you'll be gone and you know.
Gone. Why? Something's gonna happen to me?
I mean, we're all gonna die one day, Tony.
Yep.
Natural causes, sure. But,
Right? Yeah. I'm not saying they're gonna die any other way. I'm just saying we're gonna die.
Listen,
Or if you know a guy,
It'd be a great way for your loved ones to see a memory of you. Maybe you do the Heir Cast.
There's a lot of ways to die. That's all I'm gonna say. You know.
Maybe we could talk about that on the Heir Cast. Maybe not, but we'll talk about it after, Tony. I think he'd be great though. Guys, if you want to see him on the Heir Cast, let us know in the comments below.
Come on, throw some fucking punches. Let's go.
Oh!
Trying to just dominate him on the floor.
I like it. It wasn't the Kurt Angle German suplex, but he tripped him at the end to get it done, and I like it. I respect it. I respect it.
Okay. Lock in. Lock in. You got time. He blocked that. He blocked it.
Damn, man. Ian Gary, take it as a guy to school.
There you go. Come on, come on. Lock in. There you
on,
go.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's like throwing one and covering. Like he needs to follow up.
I gotta stop being fucking scared. Let's go.
Gee.
It's a fight or fucking ring around the rosy.
Oh!
There's a lot of strategy going into this, Tony.
He hit the
Strategy.
fake knee with the left.
You got a baseball bat. There's no strategy.
They can't use a baseball bat, Tony. It's against the rules.
Yeah.
Told you. He's turning up.
That's
He's
That would
turning
be
up.
interesting, though. But they'd make
He's
it like
turning up. Let's go.
WWE.
That's the problem. This got rules.
Crotch sniffing. Stop it. Fight.
Anti-crotch sniffer Ant.
I want to see him throw hands, bro. These guys are both good strikers. Like, throw hands.
Gary hears you. He's going to throw a kick right now. He's going to be like, you want a hand?
Fighting a wrestler.
Oh, look.
Okay.
I think he
Fucking
popped
crotch
him.
sniffing.
I think he got Ian Gary bleeding. Good knee. Good knee. Ooh, now he popped him.
Okay, I'm telling you. Look at him. He's in the center. Yeah, he better go. He better go.
I like how Ian Gary, when he gets hit, he doesn't run from it and try to wrestle.
Oh, there
He
you go.
tries to
There
fight.
you go.
Turn up.
And he
Turn
got
up.
tagged right now for
I
it.
told you guys he needed to get rocked a couple times. You don't want to listen.
He
to me.
needed to get rocked for 4 rounds
You
straight.
didn't want to listen to me.
No, but like I said, he got popped. Look, now Ian Gary's bleeding from his nose.
He's crotch sniffing.
No, look, I'm surprised
He's
Ian Gary went
running.
for this.
He's like, I need to toss my forehead into this guy's crotch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No,
That's what I said.
You're
Whoa.
talking about the crotch.
no diddy.
That's literally what he's doing. Look at him. Watch the
Some
little.
type of-
Put the feet. Put the fucking tape on.
Yo, Diddy's crazy. He said, I'm not a rapist.
Look at him, look.
I'm just a swinger.
Bleeding.
Diddy.
He's coming
is
back. Telling you.
unspeakable.
Bleeding.
Have you ever been to a Diddy party, Tony? You're so
No.
connected.
Hell
Protest took that round.
no. Never.
Maybe Protest took the round. I don't think
He
so.
for
but
sure
whatever.
took that round. For sure.
Yeah.
Protest is still down though.
We'll be right back.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah, if Ian Gary loses right now, if Pratas knocks him out right now, this is gonna be great. I think if Ian Gary wins right now, he's gonna really add to superstardom. If Pratas wins right now in the clutch, that's gonna make him a legend. Not a legend, but it's gonna really help his stardom.
Right. Yeah.
He's gonna really blow up. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Ian Gary got this boy.
I still got Protest.
Take
He's
the little-
looking good. He's looking for the kill here.
Take that little boy to school.
He's down, so he knows he needs to work.
Take that little boy to
Right.
school.
He better fucking win.
He
Take that
just
little
took the
boy to
last round. He might be
school.
feeling a little confident. He needs to lock in. Look.
Tripping.
Boom. Oh. 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 Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, guys.
Let's go. I got
Crotch.
fucking money on this. Let's go.
Now you do?
I told you. I got a guy.
Oh,
Fucking
that's
owes
right.
me a
You did
favor.
that. You did.
Jesus
Sorry. Tony.
Christ. Those headphones. You can't hear nothing.
Ironically, I always say on every episode that the headphones help. Obviously, not the case with Tony.
Of course not. You see this hair? You think you're gonna put headphones on this hair?
Go.
You crazy.
Oh my God, he's got to work, yo. Stop.
Come on, let's go.
All right, so if you see now,
Oh, what the
got it.
fuck?
Is it gonna automatically play back?
Hey, Jamie, can you fix that?
Shit.
Give
What's
it
going
a.
on? This fucking streaming shit?
No.
Look at this. Oh, now you got this fucking circle.
Oh, we're good. We're good there. Oh my god.
You want to hit the full screen on it?
You got it? Oh my god. He's
Shout out
wor-
Jamie from the Joe Rogan podcast.
Bro, he's
Popping us out
working.
for the free.
Joe Rogan's a
Yeah,
good
put the
friend of
sound
mine,
back on too.
You know Rogan?
too. Of course.
Jamie, you knew that he knew Rogan?
Jamie knows me. He owes me a little bit of money, actually.
All right, he's literally right there helping us out.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to you after.
Okay.
Jamie, I'm sorry.
Don't you think you're gonna leave like last time?
Jamie, stay. I need to back up the files after.
Yeah.
Tony, you're really killing everything I got going on right now. Jamie's helping me out.
Well, he should have not put money where his mouth is.
Come on, bro. Turn up. Oh my god.
Don't you play golf, Tony? Jamie's great at golf. You guys would be great on the golf course together. Jamie, maybe you guys could work
Oh
something
my
out.
god. Oh my god. What a right hand by Ian Gary. Okay, Ian.
Shout out, Ian.
Okay, Ian.
Shout out, Jamie.
But why? But why?
I got you, Jamie.
He's bleeding the clock right
Cleaning
now.
the
Yeah,
clock.
what is
He said cleaning or bleeding?
No, he said he's bleeding the clock. 'cause
Nah,
he's-
you're
he's-
milking the clock. Yeah,
he's
you've got
running the
4
time
rounds
down,
in the
yeah.
bag. You just rocked them. You probably stole the last round off that rocking him.
But
You
see,
do
like,
some
that-
wrestling right now. You're
that's
gonna win the
not
round.
cool. Like you're winning the fight.
Primo, it's chess, not checkers. You're
get it,
you're
but
literally you're
But are
fighting
you
for
that
brain
guy-
damage.
Are you that guy or not?
You're fighting for brain damage.
That's not.
And I ain't gonna lie, Ian Gary's
You
trying
know
to go
who
for the
doesn't
finish.
do that? John Jones.
Yeah,
That's
but
not true. That boy.
The goat.
John Jones is a different animal.
The goat.
A good
You
friend of mine,
guys.
too.
You know John Jones?
Of course.
Bro, of course he does.
Yo,
Come on.
Tony. I need John Jones on the podcast.
Well, we gotta talk about that.
That'd be amazing.
We gotta talk a lot. I think that's why it would be great to
Tony
do a
probably
podcast.
knows a guy.
I probably do.
He
Tony
probably
knows
does.
a few guys, I
probably
think. Speaking of knowing guys, it looks like Pradas is,
Let's see. He's not gonna have enough time to finish it here.
yeah. I don't even think he got good juice, but if he could catch Ian Gary with a good punch and knock him out, it would
He's
be
a
crazy.
black belt in jiu-jitsu, so.
Guy, Islam said it. Everybody's black belt.
Oh,
Oh, he did
Turn
no
up!
fucking way.
He's got 50 seconds. He's good.
No fucking way.
Wow, he shouldn't have not let him stand up. That was his biggest mistake.
Crotch.
Him letting Ian Gary stand up was
He's
the
surviving,
biggest
bro.
mistake ever. He did not
can't
need Ian
fucking
Gary to
believe what I'm
stand up right
witnessing.
there.
I told you guys.
That was a mistake, though. No, I agree. He just made it happen right now. But the fact that he let Ian Gary stand up on some raw shit
He's
was
got work.
crazy.
He's got work. Let's
he
go.
got it. If he gets
Work.
it now, he's a gangster.
Work.
Wow, this fucking guy.
I think Ian Gary's gonna
I
play.
told you guys.
Shit.
Ian Gary's gonna defend himself enough
I
to
told
survive.
you guys.
He's got 20
No, but
fucking
he should
seconds.
not
I
have
don't-
let Ian Gary stand up.
Bro.
That's crazy. He let him
Go.
do that.
Knock him out.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God, a
Let's
second
go.
time. He lost the fight because of that.
Fuck that, bro. He's trying to get
He
his head.
lost the fight because of that.
Trying to get his head.
He just lost the fight because of that. He let him do it
Yeah, I
twice.
don't know what he just did right now.
Oh no! Wow, what an idiot! Terrible coaching. Ian Gary knows. Hey, good job, buddy. You almost finished me. You're not winning the fight, though.
Is he
All right.
apologizing? What was that?
Yeah, he's like
He's
trying to show
paying
him
him respect. He's trying to because he knows he just stole a win. But wow, if UFC had 6 rounds, he would have lost. But yo, he won that fight. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He did that because he wants to try to get the knockout. He doesn't care. He already knows. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to get the knockout.
Wow.
That's the type of that's why I fuck with him.
Nah,
Exactly.
you could have knocked him out on the ground. He just had bad coaching.
We're gonna
That's bad
see.
coaching.
We're gonna see what the judges score.
No, the judges are scoring that 4-1. That's 4-1. That's 4-1.
Hey, listen, I've
That's
seen
4-1.
crazy. I've seen crazier things.
No 3-2. There's no 3-2.
I've seen
There's
crazier
no 3-2. That's
things.
4-1.
3-2 Gary.
Unanimous decision.
With all due
I think
respect,
Gary got it.
The
'cause
options
he
are split
dominated-
I
or
don't know.
unanimous. The options are split or unanimous. There's nowhere this is a split decision.
He dominated the fight.
it's definitely. I had it 3-2 at least.
3-2 Gary.
Gary, yeah.
No
3-2 Gary, yeah.
I don't know what round we give. Oh, well, maybe one of the early
I
rounds.
would
The
say
first round. The first round. The
the
first round.
first 3 were Ian. The last 2 were Pratas. What are you watching?
I agree almost. I'm just saying. I think the first round Prates looked good. To a way, you could argue he won. Maybe that's where the 3-2 argument is. But I think it's 4-1 Gary. That's what I think.
Bro.
Gary got
What
it.
do you mean? He lost the fourth round.
That's the one. That's the one.
He just saw him barely survive the fifth round.
Wait, no, barely?
Bro, he barely survived. He almost got knocked out.
You're right. Yeah.
What are you saying?
All right, 3-2. You're right. I agree. I see where you're.
It's minimum that.
I agree.
You might be right? Let's say, but it's minimum.
No,
that.
it's a unanimous decision for sure. But yeah.
I don't think it hurts Prates' stock at all.
No, that's the
This
great
is a
thing
good
about
fight.
UFC.
This was a good fight. He showed it here, and I told you, didn't I tell you guys he gets better after he gets hit?
Yeah.
You literally saw it.
Happens to some guys, you know.
It's literally his fighting style.
Unanimous decision.
At the end, he had no heart.
Shout out 21 Savage.
Damn.
He should have fought him like a man.
Respect to Ian Gary. He proved me wrong, but he almost got knocked out in this last round. So
He was scrambling all over the fucking floor. He knew it.
as a fan, I'd still probably want to see Carlos Prates fight.
No, facts. I want to see both of them fight.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'll see a rematch.
But that was a good one.
Run that back.
You know what? That should be
Run
ran
that back.
That should be.
Run
That's
that
a.
back.
That should
Run
be
that
ran
back.
back. Yeah.
That's fire. Run that back for winner gets a title contender match against the top.
Well, I
person.
think here's what I think should happen. Let's say Ian Gary goes on a good run right now, runs for the title, gets the title, and then boom, rematch with Prates.
Make sure I don't lose this fucking lighter
Oof.
again.
Imagine his first defense. You know what I'm saying? Against Prates. Fire. Brother, he was. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that fight, if it was to go on more than 5 rounds, I think the nightmare's walking out of there, brother. Just because I know he just gets better as he gets hit. I don't know why. Every time I watch this fight, that's literally what happens. I'm like, what the fuck?
But he took too long.
Nah, I think Ian Gary.
He took too long,
took
yes.
too long.
But because Ian Gary is fast,
Yeah.
he has good defense. He's just as big as him.
I think they run this back. It goes the same way.
I think Ian Gary.
I think they run this back.
He did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job, Ian Gary. To beat a killer like that is definitely improving your stock. But yeah, I feel like the last 2 rounds kind of exposed where Ian Gary is as a fighter right now, and I feel like there still could be somebody that can come and capitalize on that. So we'll see.
Who do you got? Topuria or Islam?
I'm rooting to Ilya, but I wouldn't bet on it just because it's just such a risky bet to take. But I'm leaning Ilya.
Shout out my fake Chico Ilya, my dog.
He's a real Chico. He's from Spain.
He's not from Spain. He's from Georgia.
Yeah,
He moved to Spain for citizenship.
Exactly.
I thought the same thing.
That's
but
like you were born in Cuba, but you moved to Miami. But you
No.
represent Miami.
Georgia's like Russia. He's Russian.
Yeah, I get it.
He's Russian.
I get it.
Sometimes you gotta.
But that's my dog. He looks like a Chico. That's
I
my
get it,
dog.
I
He's
get it.
representing the Chico swag.
Hey, but he represents us for real. Shout out.
Chico swag. My dog. Shout out Ilya. Ilya, if you're listening, we know you are. Bang Pan Mi podcast. The Heir Cast. Ilya Topuria on THC.
It definitely hurt to see you knock out Max Holloway, but
Go.
damn, that definitely hurt. I was sad. That
All right.
that fight.
We'll
made
see y'all next week. Peace. Or probably this week. We'll see. Subscribe to Patreon.